Hello, everyone, and welcome back from the break. So this next segment is our third and final segment of the program. Thank you for tuning in this long. So Dr. Pillai is going to be talking to us about Ascended Masters and devotion, darshan, which is an energy transmission, and then rituals, remedies, soul cleansing techniques. So welcome back, Dr. Pillai. He's not here quite yet. Once he comes on, we are going to be taking the questions from chat about the program itself. We want to be able to answer whatever questions you have about this Light Body Mastery program. As I mentioned before, it is unlike anything that Dr. Pillai has done in the past. We have Dr. Pillai with us. Thank you for joining us. So, Dr. Pillai, we will be taking questions in just a moment. Until then, can you tell us a little bit about devotion and Ascended Masters?
Let's take a look at Christianity. It is the largest religion of the world. And the only message about Christianity that stands out is devotion. There is no meditation involved in Christianity. It's all about love towards Jesus. And you love me, and I will take care of you. We have to be committed to love, and loving the Lord is everything in Christianity. It's a very simple message. It's not complicated like yoga, where they ask you to completely quieten the mind and kill the ego and burn your karma. And all that is not there in Christianity. It's very simple. Just give your life, turn your life over to Christ. So that is a religion based on love. Through love, you can transcend the material reality. Through love, you can transcend time also. Through love, you can bring a God to come to this earth plane. Because there is no greater power than love. And that love is devotion and total devotion. I'll give you a story. It's not a story, but really part of history. This man goes to a teacher. He's an archer. Teacher, can you teach me archery? The teacher says, no, I cannot teach you archery. The reason why the teacher refused was he had another student who was going to be number one. This man will be a competition for his favorite student. So he says no. The student takes no, doesn't want to take no as an answer. So he goes home and he makes a statue of the teacher. And then in front of the statue, he starts practicing archery. Then he gets all the information from the statue. The teacher comes through the statue. And then he became the number one guy. Now the teacher found out that he is excelling in his archery, and he comes to his house and said, well, I'm glad that you got all the powers and you are becoming the number one archer. I'm very happy about it, but you did not pay me the tuition you owed me. He never taught him. And he said, yes, I owe you the tuition. What is the tuition? The tuition is, can you give me your right thumb? That's the price. He did not think twice. He never asked, hey, you did not teach me anything. I just, you didn't even see me, and then you just come to my house all of a sudden and ask me for a tuition. You didn't do anything to me. He didn't say that. He took a sword, sliced his thumb, and then gave it to the master. Remember, he's an archer, and if he loses his thumb, he's gone. That is devotion. That is commitment. And then you get everything that you want to get. That is an example of ultimate devotion. I know it is hard for everyone. That's why there should be a combination of preparing your mind to that level. And my program is a balanced program. Whatever I teach, whether it is the light body or a manifestation technique, a strong component is going to be making you comfortable on the material level. Meaning, the program should be able to give you material wealth
and understanding.
And that is important for me. Otherwise, it's going to be just unrealistic. If you are hungry, you have to be fed first. And a hungry man will not be able to listen to a light body program. For him, he wants bread. And this program will give you also the ability to manifest what you want to manifest, because you are light. Your brain is empowered. You are no longer have a weak brain. If you have a weak brain, then the poverty will be a consequence. That's why I define poverty as a disease of the mind. So that when you begin to have the light body, then there the proof is that you think and create everything. Then you will understand that energy and matter are the same, that I think and then I manifest. So that is the dynamics here. Now, am I going to be answering questions, or should I?
You can keep going. We'll answer the questions after your discussion.
Yeah. So the program is going to be, just don't think that it is a light body program, it is otherworldly and I'm going to be let down. No. So I don't believe in it. Okay. It's a light body. The first thing is for the program to work on your body, so that the body becomes, gets rid of diseases and pain and aches. And then also the body, in order to do that, you need money. And then gaining more and more light will empower your brain, and once your brain is empowered, then you will have the ability to manifest everything you want to manifest. Unless you do prove it to yourself, it's not going to work. So you have to prove it to yourself, and that will happen as a part of the program too. So when there is more light, then you can move mountains. Okay. Because it will give you so much faith, and then you will understand the process of energy and matter in a very realistic sense.